everybody watching NDTV network. It's such a fun show today because, see, I'll have to introduce myself. I'm Sharat Nair at ndtv.com. But as soon as this camera cuts to the guests I have, people across 190 countries will automatically be like, oh, that's Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio. Hey guys, raise your hand if this is your first trip to India. Oh, raise your hand if you're having fun in India. Oh God. Raise your hand if at least you knew WWE was such a huge thing in India. Oh, finally, thank God. Dom, you're a third generation WWE superstar?
Yes, sir.
I could be wrong, but first. There's got to be a difference in approach, right? So you have been, like, wrestling is your blood. If I cut you open, wrestling will bleed out.
Yeah.
But for you, it must have been so exciting for the first time. Is there a difference in approach here?
Yeah, I think, well, we both ultimately loved WWE growing up and love it now, but I'm sure just naturally, we got into the business very differently.
And what about you? Like, it must have been so, like, run of the mill for you every day, right? Attending all
Yeah,
these events and
it's like you said, it's kind of like I've always known wrestling. I have from Mexican culture, we have godfathers at birth from baptism.
Yeah.
Normally you have like one or two.
Correct.
I have six. And they're all wrestlers, all WCW luchadors. So
It would be a crime if I don't get you to name all these six.
yeah, so it's Damien 666, Psychosis, Juventud Guerrera, Conan, Villano Cuarto, and I'm missing one. And Super Calo. There it is.
Live specifically to you. You entered wrestling a little later in life, so during developmental stage or anything, because it's a very tough sport, right?
Mhm.
Was there a day when you thought, looking at Lita and the strategy, you were like, I can't do that. I cannot reach that height. Or if that did ever happen, what did push you through?
Yeah, I think just because of my life growing up and my circumstances, I definitely thought like WWE was a pipe dream. I wanted to be involved more than anything, but I thought like realistically, like there was no way I'd be able to conceivably make this happen. And then I just made it happen in like a blink of an eye. It was such a crazy it was such a crazy blessing. But like yes and no. I always had just a very strong belief and hope that I'd end up in WWE, but at the same time, I didn't think that there was any way I'd be able to make it.
Mhm.
So yeah, I wake up so happy every day to be able to, do what I love.
But it's something that you really, really wanted.
Oh, more than anything in the whole entire world. More than anything.
Almost the same question, but your people you look up to were usually coming by and hanging by, around you as family, call them as family, and also
Yeah.
it's the same question to you.
It was definitely very different. I loved wrestling growing up. I wanted to go to every show. I had all the action figures. Being backstage too as a kid growing up, like the things that I was able to like witness and just see, and like not even knowing that I was like learning as a kid, right? So it's like it's just a huge blessing to be able to be a part of it all now, and it's it's crazy to now be the greatest Mysterio of all time.
Called it out. Anyway, so many feelings and emotions that I'm just going to bite down right now. But development days, what was a day like for both of you? Like, what is a day in development for a rising superstar in WWE?
Like in developmental?
Yeah, I mean, how does the day go by? Like, you wake up at 5:30 a.m. and all that?
Like now
No.
or like in the grind coming up?
When you're starting up.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I skipped NXT.
yeah, Dominic was so good that they were like, he doesn't need it. Yeah, it was definitely an all day rigorous schedule. We started in the ring at 8 a.m. So from 8 to 11, we'd do in-ring work. We'd get about 45 minutes for lunch, and then we'd do another hour and a half of our workout, our group workout. And then depending on if we had promo class or not, we'd be staying until like 9 p.m.
Wow.
And so it really just depended on the day, but we were doing like 8 hours at the Performance Center minimum, Monday through Friday, live events, Friday, Saturday, and sometimes Thursday. It's a grind, but I think that's what it has to be. It can't be easy, right? You kind of just have to immerse yourself
Yeah.
in everything if you want to be great. So it was definitely a lot, but I think it really, that's the way that it has to be.
Please correct me if I'm wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. From all the fun that we see behind the scenes, it's a really technically challenging, asking task to become a wrestler, right? It requires a lot of knowledge to be like mastered immediately or over a period of time, right?
Yeah, I don't know that anyone could like know it all. I feel like knowledge in wrestling is just like infinite. Like you can try to know everything, but you never will. So you always just keep like learning to try to strive to know as much as you can, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. So tell me that one moment when you stood in front of that huge crowd and you're like, right, so this is Liv Morgan, she's arrived. This is Dominic, and he's arrived. What was that one moment?
For me, I felt a difference when I turned at Clash at the Castle. Oh,
Yeah, makes.
I just felt like it was different for me. Like I was like everything leading up to it was, the reactions and like tagging with that
Absolutely.
deadbeat,
Yeah.
so like everything was just different. But then like after that happened, I feel like something clicked for me, and
True.
like the reaction from the crowd was just
Why?
what I didn't expect. So then that's kind of like it kind of hit me then, and I was like, okay, maybe we can run with this here.
I feel like I have like kind of like a two-part answer. I felt like I had like arrived when I became Miss Money in the Bank in 2022 and cashed in on Ronda
Yeah.
Rousey. I feel like that was definitely like a coming out moment for me. But what is odd about it is I didn't feel ready. Like
Really?
my circumstance made it seem like, oh wow, like this is her. She arrived, but I didn't eternally feel that. Like I knew I had just become women's champion. I just cashed in on Ronda Rousey. I had all these amazing things, but still there was like a part of me that just didn't feel, I guess, completely ready, even though I just had the most incredible, amazing moment of my whole entire career. I think maybe SummerSlam this year when Dominic chose me over Rhea and when I retained my Women's World Championship. I feel like that was just an undeniable moment where if you didn't notice me before, you definitely did now.
Oh, we did notice you before. I have a follow-up question for that. So you do a lot of these meet and greet events, and you get to meet all these young girls and all.
Mhm.
Does the conversation about ever joining sports young? I mean, not just as a career sports. I mean, just to lead a healthy life. So does that ever come up?
Yeah, all the time. I feel like growing up as a young girl in sport, it gave me a lot of the tools that I feel like I didn't get from my home life. Like it just taught me responsibility, work ethic, discipline, how to work well with others. And so I encourage all young people, but especially young girls, to just participate because it teaches you so much. I feel like it gives you so many life skills. And yeah, it's definitely something that comes up and something that I encourage.
Correct. It's another part of your life. It becomes a hobby also as well as a healthy
Yeah.
lifestyle. I am super glad that you're sitting here because this is a question I've been trying to ask to, I mean, whomsoever I can ask. I mean, ever since Vince started giving living life over hell to Steph and Shane, how do you remain so emotionally invested in all these storylines and, give absolutely bonkers of performances even when real family is involved? I mean, I'm about to give you the greatest compliment I think I can give you, but I hate you more than I love your dad.
Thank you. Honestly, it's very easy for me when it comes to having a play with emotions in my family, because it's been a family business.
True.
We've all been in this for, as long as I can remember. Like, so the fact that we're all involved in it and I can play around with that and throw water in my sister's face, like that's, tell my mom to shut up. Like I've been dying to do that. Like I've not that I haven't done it before, but like I've just gotten disciplined and reprimanded. And like the last time I got hit in the face I was like 16. That's it's a little old to be getting hit by your mom. Like she walked up straight up to me and she just smacked me in the face, and there was nothing I can do about it. And I just sat there and took it. And years later, I grabbed a microphone and I yelled in her face to shut up. So like, there's moments that I can tap into and it's like, oh, remember this? Same with my sister. It's like I grew up with this horrible person, right? So like I know. And I had a chance to throw water in her face. She's lucky I didn't throw the whole damn cup in her face. So like it makes it very easy for me to tap in and just like you said, make you hate me.
Dominik always gets the last laugh.
Yeah. No, but I think we have very similar mothers. Last time I told my mom I'm not going to eat veggies, she just cut my pocket money. So
Yeah,
that was
I don't.
more painful.
I don't do vegetables. So you
Really?
get it. Yeah, I don't do vegetables.
Next thing I need to get is a microphone and they just start yelling, "Shut up, shut up, shut up." I'll do it.
Yes.
I think I'll try.
You have to stop being a Rey Mysterio fan, and then you can start.
You do know if you pat check me, something memorabilia from Rey Mysterio's collection might actually turn up on me.
So
You just do a pat checking of me like airport security.
What do you have on you
What do you
right
have
now?
on you?
I don't know. There's a huge
Are you
chance they
asking
might.
us
wearing,
to
like-
check you?
you're wearing like Rey Mysterio
Open that
underwear or
pocket.
something?
Open that right pocket.
No, he's.
Open that right pocket.
You have a Rey Mysterio action figure in there?
Open that right pocket.
I hope you don't. I'm gonna toss it if.
Was half as well praying it. Nothing.
No?
Oh, okay.
All right, because you
gonna
had that
say.
one unzipped and I was
Yeah,
like,
it was like he
it was
was
like
prepared
you,
for that
yeah,
question.
Like you wanted that.
Like he set it up.
What if I'm also a great character?
What?
Do you want me to go through this?
Do that one too. What,
you have something
left,
in
you
there?
left that one open? And that's the one that
Yeah,
you
there's
have.
something
Yeah,
in
there's
there.
something in there.
It's the greatest wrestler ever.
Dominik,
Greatest wrestler.
what do you want to do about that?
The
Can-
greatest,
can we
the
see
greatest
that?
wrestler ever is sitting
Can we see
in
that?
this room currently.
If you are going to tear it up,
Is this from your personal collection?
of course it is.
Is that
I
one-
overpaid for it. I'm accepting it on
Is that
camera.
one of
Overpaid?
one?
Yeah.
How much did you pay for it?
That I can't tell because then everyone in my office will start calling me stupid as well.
Do
So
we
you-
let him
you-
live or do we crush him?
So is this like a valuable card?
I will cry on camera. I will cry.
Because I already tore it.
Oh no 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 no.
Like-
no 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 no.
I just
Oh no no.
I want to see the hold on before you start. I just want to see the quality of these cards,
Quality control.
right?
We're
Because it's
quality
like
control.
if you have a bad
We
card,
want you to have the best.
people like there's poison and stuff that like I'm
No,
saving
don't be
you.
my well-wisher. Please don't be my
I'm
well-wisher.
saving
we-
you.
we-
So
Please
like,
don't be my
we
well-wisher.
Sir,
care about
what
you.
brand is this card?
We
So
care
like,
about you.
so this card, yeah, this has like
Hey, my
certain.
mom can hit you, right?
If your mom
Positive.
hits me, I'm gonna have Liv hit her.
And your mama don't want me to hit her.
I'm fixing this for you. So like,
You got the 6 and 9 separate.
no, I'm just taking off the Rey part and I'm gonna give you the Mysterio part.
Yeah.
Right? You want Rey? Here you
Wait,
go.
don't know. Oh no. It's
Here
like
you
it feels like the world's worst breakup.
Oh, you already had that with John Cena, so here you go. This is a piece of Rey
Okay, head.
Mysterio's head. It is life size. It is, yeah.
In true Chandler Bing style, can you be any more meaner?
yes.
I
You can
can.
take that back.
Here, I'll
This will
take it back.
sell on eBay for a lot.
Here,
Yeah.
can I see it real quick?
Not
See?
anymore.
Put it in
He
your
wants-
pocket.
he-
Put it
yeah,
back
put it back in your pocket.
and
Put it
zip
back in your pocket.
Did I just get robbed in Mumbai?
No.
Very
You
safe
could,
city.
it's small enough you could probably hide it under your soul patch and like tuck it in.
Oh God.
yeah, do it. Try it.
So let me just fight my tears and let's just move on. Talking about the same, you played Harley Quinn. I absolutely love that character. How much of it is you guys and not even in the mood to ask questions? How much of it is you guys and how much is it other creative people writing?
You know what's funny about that is I feel like I get comparisons to her before I even watched her. Like I was super late to the party on Harley Quinn, and so I was already like being compared before. Like obviously I knew who she was, I
Yeah.
knew like her aesthetically,
Makes
but I
sense.
never watched anything that she
Makes sense.
had done. So when I finally caught up, I was like, oh, I guess I can see like a comparison here or there. I think I'm like way cooler and funnier and hotter, and I have like way more charisma, and obviously I'm way
Way
more
better.
athletic and way
You
more
swinging that
powerful.
bat coming in, I was legit scared for a lot of people. Any other similar characters you guys would like to play?
I don't know. I feel like we can get away with anything.
Yeah, we could do anything.
We could do
We're
anything.
super talented.
the
like,
best.
We could just fill any spot, walk in any room. Like we're
Like,
kind of like those people.
Anything.
Where we can just do anything. You put us
Make
into
adults
something, and
cry.
we're gonna make it
Yes.
great. Yeah.
What's the sport here in India?
Card shuffle was, but now mine is gone.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm the best card shuffler then.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. See
My
how I
deck is
shuffled.
missing one.
See how I shuffled that card around.
Yeah. He shuffled and did like
Shuffled.
quality control on top of that. So
Yeah.
that's like two things.
Next time, be prepared. Have a better card or a Dominik Mysterio card. I'll even sign it for you. Make it out to your mom.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna hit me again. What is the point?
Nah, your mom loves me. All moms love me.
Clearly, yeah. That's why she sent me with that card, get it signed and all that.
Oh, she wanted it signed?
Yeah, huh?
Oh wait, that was your mom's card.
Yeah.
And so we took your mom's card and
I'm going to come to my last couple of questions now. A, you already told me what a day it is for a WWE star. right? In development and on the road, traveling and all. I want to know what outside of it. A couple of hobbies that you guys have that probably none of us know.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say my hobbies.
If it's music, I'm sold.
Ooh, I love music.
Making music, I'm sold.
I can't make music. I listen to music.
A lot of music.
Yeah, all kinds of music.
A couple of your favorite artists?
Currently big on like traditional Mexican corridos tumbados. So I got like, you know, Adriel Favela, Fuerza Regida. You got Clave Especial, Chino
Makes sense.
Pacas. So yeah, you know all those guys, right?
Not at all. I was about to say Tool was touring Mexico a couple of days ago. Did you get a chance to go and listen to Tool?
Who? Like
Just like
rock
Rey
band?
Mysterio is the greatest of all time, Tool is the greatest of their times.
Can I get some more water to throw this at him?
Wait, it's your mic.
Do my tea. It's
That's-
hot.
that's
Wait,
not
it's
my-
your mic.
do
It's
my
your
hot tea,
mic.
That's not my
Dominic.
mic.
It's
That's not my
somebody's
mic.
mic. What about you? Any hobbies or any creative outlets?
I live on a little farm. I don't farm, like I don't like milk or eggs, but I more so like it's more animal sanctuary kind of vibe. I have cows and chickens. I have a pig, and so I love taking care of the animals. I try to teach myself how to play instruments.
Oh,
It doesn't go that well all the time. I have a piano and I like learn rap song covers.
Sweet.
I have a violin that's just like so hard to play.
Dude, see, she's the best at
string
everything.
instruments, yeah, string
Yeah.
instruments.
Yeah, you know, so I try to dibble and dabble in a couple different things just to
Yeah,
keep,
tell your mom to
the,
take some notes.
keep the creative energy
I hope he
flowing.
is. Mom?
She's the best.
And what about digital disconnect? You guys are so much active on social media these days. Do you guys believe in digital disconnects and all?
Yeah, I feel like when I'm home, I'm not really on my phone.
Oh.
I'll play with my dog or play Grand Theft Auto.
Which one?
Can't just tell you, dude. 'cause
Everything, right? You can't tell me everything. Unless I have you in a chokehold or something. Which I
you,
can't
you
do.
could,
You
you could
cannot
never
get
put me in a
something in a chokehold,
chokehold.
even if you
I-
tried.
But you could
Because
try.
the thing is, I
That's
don't
the
have
joke of the
control
day.
on myself. Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
joke of the day.
What about you?
What?
Digital disconnects. You already live on a farm, but
Oh
still.
yeah, I mean, I'll read some books just to
Big
kind of-
reader.
big reader, just to kind of stay off my phone. I definitely think it's a tool, and I definitely utilize it and take advantage of it. But I do think it's important to not be so involved, and just to kind of disconnect. I think that's important to have a good balance.
To that involvement question, do you guys personally respond to comments and all that come your way?
If I feel like playing and having fun, like if I, yeah, but I could literally care less. But if I feel like frisky that day and I want to play around, then I'll engage a little bit. But anyone could say whatever they want. I
Yeah,
don't care.
it's an open feast. How do you
Yeah.
stay away from all the negativity? That's something that I really want to know from you.
I feel like for me, I just don't take anything personally, whether it's, I'll
Makes
treat a
sense.
compliment the same way that I will treat something negative. Like it just doesn't matter to me. Unless like you're my boss, like I kind of could care less respectfully about
Yeah.
like what you have to say or what you have to think. I try just to like not involve myself in the noise.
Any tips from you?
I kind of just stay away from it all. Like I do have social media and stuff, but like I only go on when necessary. And like even on like X, I don't tweet. I just
He retweets me.
I just put pictures. So like I like stay away from it. It doesn't really affect me. Even if if you were to have pages printed out of all the comments, I'd probably sit here and laugh. Just be like,
It's not an outlet for you. It's just a
Yeah.
place where you.
That would be so fun if we read mean tweets.
yeah, I'd just
That'll
probably
be
get a
so
I'd probably get
fun.
a good kick out of it.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys could get meaner than the tweets.
No, maybe. I'm
There's
not.
a severed head in my pocket that refuses to believe what you're saying right now.
Whose severed head do you have in there? And I have a terrible memory, so I was just curious.
Thank you. Absolute last question. India plans. India specific plans.
Oh, we're just gonna eat some delicious food. We're gonna sightsee tomorrow.
Tell me if I say this correctly. I had some chicken pie.
Shit.
Is that right? Corns.
You said chicken, absolutely right.
I had chicken nuggets. How do you say it
Chicken
again?
nuggets.
Pakoras.
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 Da.
Da.
Dominic da.
Dominic da.
Pakoda da.
Pakoda.
One da.
Pakoda.
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 Chicken pakoda.
Chicken pakoda.
Yeah, he
So I
had
had.
that.
I think I just had a redemption moment on that.
No.
undertaking. I did.
No.
Come on,
No.
please.
Not redeemed.
No.
Mom, this was my redemption. Come on.
Go get some chicken pakoda.
Yeah, go
Chicken
back.
pakoras.
Go back
Chicken
on
Pakoda
Pakoda.
is just one.
Yeah, you deserve just one.
I'll get beaten off the camera. I'm gonna take cut right here. But for more interactions like these, Please come back to WWE on Netflix and NDTV Network for Sharat Nair.